Hello, my name is Austin and I am in engineering in the CSI program. My project is based off a game I used to play when I was younger called Skylanders. Skylanders was a game that consisted of a video game as well as figurines and a base you were given. When these figurines are set on top of the base, the figurine characters come to life in the video game. The reason why I based my project off of this game was because I was amazed by how a video game can be interacted both digital and physical. Now what my project does is when my figurine base is placed on the base, which we will call the portal, it will pop up a 3D image of my figurine which you can look at and interact with. The first leap into my project was making 3D parts in SolidWorks, which involved my portal and my figurine in base. I used a black and red prismatic filament for the base of my figurine and for the portal. I then printed my 5.5 by 3.5 inch base and figurine model alongside my 8-inch portal model. This then gave me the portal, the base, and the figurine, which I later found out the figurine and the base were separate pieces, so I had to hot glue them on. Before doing any of my coding, I had to figure out the ID number for my RFID tag. To find this out, I had to use this script so that I was able to find the ID numbers. The biggest struggle I faced during this project was finding out how to use Python as well as Arduino connecting to each other. Outside of my RFID research, I then had to research Python code so that I could fit and be compatible with Arduino code. Through trial and error of writing my code and scanning the RFID tag, I finally found a solution. After this, I started painting my figurine. I also added the RFID tag on the base of the figurine so that way it could contact the reader on the other side of the portal. After that, I added the RFID reader to the top of the portal. That way it was able to reach the RFID sensor. After this, I finished painting the Bulbasaur the colors blue, red, and green. After painting the figurine, I finally hot glued it to the base. That way I was done with the decorative part of my project. Finally, I ran my Arduino and Python code and placed my figurine on top of the portal. And then after asking my code what to do, it popped up the 3D image of my figurine, completing my project.